Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. So for those of you who missed my last video on where to find a Pestilence exotic, I mentioned briefly how a subscriber pointed me to this tool called the Division 2 map. This is a map made by Map Genie. I don't know if this is an individual, if this is a group of people. Their job is to make interactive maps for a series of games. They've made some for even Red Dead Redemption 2, Borderlands 3, so you can check out mapgenie.io. I think these are people we have to credit, but their Division 2 map is actually a very detailed map. And you know what's even crazy? A lot of people have been saying that this map has been in existence since the onset of the Division 2, which is crazy that, this is something that is just being discovered right now. Now, one of the really cool things about this is you can use this map to farm and actually be very fast. And many people may not know you can also run this map on your cell phone. So if you're on console and, maybe you don't want to be running to a computer, or maybe you don't have a laptop that's right by you, you can get out your phone and you can go to this website and it will show you, different locations on the map. And they're actually very interactive, and the map works very well with, a mobile browser if you're maybe have an iPhone or an Android. Now, one of the really interesting things that I do with this map is I use it to find faction chests. I'm working on my second accounts to get the Chatterbox there. I already own the Chatterbox on my main, and in order for me to get this, I have to pick out 3 parts. So the way I use this is I come here and I hide everything, which makes the map clean. You can show all, but the map gets crowded. So hiding everything works for me, and then I can go around and I can click whatever it is that I want. But if you really want to be crazy and more specific, I need the hyena, locked crates. So I just search hyena and I scroll all the way down and I see hyena's locked crates. One of the cool things about these hyena crates are you can find, a series of them in different locations around the map. And what's good about this map is it actually points them down to you, everything hyena. So you see the lock crates. If you click it, it will show you the lock crate, and then will tell you exactly where to find it at the end of the alley behind a fence. You can then use this to actually make your way to this particular location and get to these crates. Some of them are actually within missions, like this is the one within the Jefferson Trade Center, and this actually tells you you're finding it during the Jefferson Trade mission in the loading dock at the end of the garage near the yellow Watcher Step sign. Some crates, like this crate that's here just randomly in Federal Triangle, actually has a picture where you can actually see exactly what you're going to be getting. And a lot of other descriptive factors as well have been put here for you to be able to, get what you're looking for in order to, do your farming, do your your exploration very fast. If you want a safe room, which, if you've unlocked all your safe rooms, and then landmarks in the dark zone also will show up here, and you can get a descriptive factor as well in some cases. Now, in terms of the landmark, there are not a lot of, there's absolutely no description at all, sorry. But in terms of something like maybe your Shade Tech, let's look up Shade Tech, hide all. Shade Tech is right here. You do see them. And if you're looking for any of them, or if you're lost, people have gone ahead. I don't know if it's different people or if it's them, to actually have pictures for, I think, every single Shade Tech, almost every single Shade Tech, being placed on there. So like I said, this is definitely a tool that everybody needs to be able to find. Some people, sometimes maybe you're farming for a specific item that drops from, bosses, and you're looking for open world bosses. You could just Google bosses and it will show you, where you can find different kinds of, let me see. There's a place that has open world bosses. How do you find that? There was a way I could find a show all. It's with this, yes, this here, boss random spawn, named enemies. Sorry, that's what it's called. So you can find named enemies if that's what you need to maybe farm and maybe increase your chances of getting perhaps an exotic drop or whatever. And then also, control points as well. Maybe you're looking for a control point on the map and somebody says, oh, go to this control point. Maybe perhaps you're looking for a control point to maybe make your Dodge City holster. There are specific control points that you have to do at level 4. You can also find control points here as well on the map. So in my opinion, this is actually pretty cool. This is not even a control point. Show all. Let's zoom in. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Yep. So these are control points. They actually use the green flag. So this, in my opinion, is actually a very powerful tool. Even items as simple as keys. One of the things that you need in this game is while you're running around, you like to check some of these faction caches. Today, as I was farming, I checked the hyena cache because I've been farming hyena caches with my other account, and I was leveling myself up. It was crazy. I used my main account to try to level up my other account, and I got a P416 that was literally like 500 base damage lower than my very good P416, gear score 500. So I dropped it for my character that's literally like level 20. So that character has one of the best P416s in the game. So these keys are definitely, things that you're going to, let's do this. They're things that you're definitely going to want to find within the game, and these are usually in underground levels, but this can show you an idea of how to farm. And then another thing too is to do a systematic run on these keys. That's another thing that many people don't necessarily pay attention to, is when you're farming around the map, you want to do it systematically, where you make a route and do it efficiently so that you spend the least amount of time there. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this actually shed some more light on this tool. I think this is the best tool, hands down, for any Division player. You can farm by yourself. If you want to make specific runs, you can make specific runs by yourself. There are these orange caches here. I don't know exactly what they're called, but you can actually go around looking for them. These are orange sports bags. There's another orange chest. Let's see if we can find them. Parachute. Okay, so these are airdrop crates. Yes, they're orange airdrop crates, and then there are black airdrop crates, and they drop different things. The black ones drop resources, and then the orange ones drop mods and gear. So if you want to find things like this, you could just open up the map and see where they are and do a loot run, and it will show you exactly where it is. So that's pretty much it for this video. Let me hear what you think in the comment section. If you guys know of any other Division tools that are out there that can help with farming, that can help new agents, leave them in the comment section. I'll be happy to take them off your hands and make a video on it and kind of put the word out there. So once again, to the person that revealed this to me, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Leave a comment. We'll pin it so that we can give you the credit for it. All right, that's it for me. I'll be out of here.